Mitchell, Smith. Oh no, and Villiers has it, and Villiers very nearly away. It's Olivon, and it's the Flyers, and this is Aberdeen, and he's got Lecorvac to his left, and look who got back, Courtney Lawes.
The reaction of Villiers to be able to scoop the ball up and get away. Finn Smith does his best to get back. What a tackle this is from Courtney Lawes coming up. Not only the quality of the cover, but look how quickly he's back to his feet to try and slow it down. Very nearly gives his team the shot at stopping this try by bouncing back to his feet and being a nuisance.
McCarthy over the ball, Courtney Lawes, hands on it, should be a penalty, is a penalty.
Yeah, throughout his career, Courtney Lawes has been unbelievable in terms of initially big carry from Joe McCarthy again, but look at Courtney Lawes, body position, absolutely perfect.
Penalty Northampton.
Yeah, Leinster need to be careful here now, just those silly errors.
Gibson Park having a little look. Oh, he's dropped it. I don't seem to know how to adapt at the moment. Lovely take from Crawley. Hands were free. Courtney Lawes. Nice fence. There. Van der Fleer. Big tackle. Huge hit.
And this is Dingwall. Oh, and he's given it away. And Machino. What about his legs? What about his 36-year-old legs? Not quite as they used to be. And Courtney Lawes is over it. He's got his big, long, strong arms there. And all the adventure of Maxime Machino draws to a disappointing end from a Bayonne point of view.
Oh, we've all been there. Courtney Lawes gets his legs to the right side, hands under the ball, showing the referee an effort to lift it.
He and Dingwall linking up beautifully. Mitchell, Lawes, big roar for big courts.
Have almost looked like they've given up, but you still need to pick them off. And it's the fluidity. And as we were saying, players don't panic. They just keep running, they stay in position, they can seem like they read each other, and Courtney Lawes just treads water for a fraction of a second.
Punching those dents in the Glasgow defence. Hendy, 2v1. It's Courtney Lawes galloping towards the corner. And Northampton's totem is in.
He's given the pass inside to Freeman. Ball's on the ground for 1 second, then up and away. Glasgow's defence can't reform. Hendy does enough to hold on, double pumps, and then from there, you've got the giant Courtney Lawes just leg drive through the final tackle of Kennedy. Over they go. Great response from the Saints.
Oh, that's nicely done, and wonderful run from Coles. Coles gives it to Lawes, and Lawes stopped just short of the line, gets it down.
Decent decoy line from Courtney Lawes. He's so big you can't miss him. You got to mark him. Just enough gas left in the old legs. He had to rip that round with a bit of upper body strength to save himself being held up. What a line, the second row that is.
Sebastian de Klerk was so close.
Cavell, step off his left foot, trying to stay on his feet, does really well. Again, nothing wrong with his game. He's had another cracker from Munster in the centre. Courtney Lawes surely had to let go there. No, he hasn't.
He got the turnover.
He
held him up again. He's had a massive influence on this game.
Munster have gone asleep.
You just see here, initially, it's Courtney Lawes holding up Nankerville. 4 Munster players in. Phenomenal.
An unexplored part of the East Midlands for them thus far. Aurélien Colandre tries to do something about that, but he's stopped before halfway, and then the work of Lawes over the ball means that's as far as they'll go.
Little step from him. Courtney Lawes over the ball, gets the penalty.
Well, that's Courtney Lawes at his best. 34 years of age, he's retired from international rugby.
Game.
Off they go again. Nearly there. Tolofua. Oh, that's being held up. Courtney Lawes right in the thick of it. Pearson too. Toulon players falling towards the line. And Courtney Lawes in the middle of all that. Australian, the Wallaby, Reece Hodge, is on the payroll now, but rather like Cammy Lopez, he's not involved tonight. And rather like Cammy Lopez, he is probably highly relieved he isn't.
This is such a good turnover because his body position's terrible, Courtney Lawes, by the time he gets there, but just the strength in his fingers and the size of his hands means that he can get the turnover and the grip and the purchase on the ball. You watch when he gets there. He arrives at the right time, but he's quite long. It's just that left hand underneath the ball, just scoops it up.
Again, no. Hodnett. Straight into Robbie Smith. Penalty. Well, all of a sudden, Northampton, if they choose to kick this, the option to bring themselves within a single point.
Courtney Lawes again. Just bringing all his experience to bear. John Hodnett just losing the connection. And watch Lawes. He's been doing that for a long, long time.
They've got into the corner here. They're going to take the line out.
Third line out for Glasgow in this Northampton 22. And look at Alex Moon coming right through the middle onto that ball. Matthews scrambling, but Courtney Lawes has snared him up in there. It's fabulous work from the Saints, and they've won the turnover. And if you look up Maul defence in the rugby dictionary, there's a great big picture of Courtney Lawes clutching that ball.
Tollifer did really nicely, and then White likewise, and Corvette wasn't far away, but Lawes got back. Seabrook chasing, Jaminet catching, and then absolutely mullered.
We've raved about Courtney Lawes since he's got back from England duty, and we know that he's retired. Boy, they're going to miss him. Huge hit off the back of a fantastic take in the kickoff to get back up, switch straight from one role into the other.
And they've got up to the 22 of Northampton now, Munster. And that's where it ends.
Well, they are, but Cameron Hannacombe, Immelmans and Hannacombe.
Missed out Crowley that time to give it to O'Brien, who's certainly been industrious.